Today I'd like you to think about Psalm 138. Psalm 138 is a great hymn of praise, or a psalm of praise. It begins with a thanksgiving about God and what God has done. Whenever we praise God, we praise God for who God is, and then we come to thanksgiving where we think about what it is that God has done. It says, "We will give thanks to you, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods, I will sing your praise." And even though we think about gods as being something back in those days, in the days when the Psalms were written, that there were all kinds of various gods that people worshipped, and we believed in the one true God. Still today, we need to tell the other gods that seem to gain control of our life and take over for us that we have one true God that we worship, and that is the most important thing in our lives. Not all of the other things of this world that seem to take God's place. And so we think about this God who has steadfast love and ongoing faithfulness. And this is the God that we thank and we worship and give praise to. In the middle of the psalm, there's this section where it talks about the kings of the world and those who are haughty and those who are egocentric, and how God will bring those people down and the people who are lowly and the ones who are bowed down, God will be on their side. And then it switches from this global understanding about how God will care for the world to more personal understanding in the last two verses. It talks about, even though I am in trouble, when I am in trouble, when I have enemies who are against me, I will not fear, for God will be with me. This whole understanding ends with a plea. We give God thanks, we give God praise, but we also ask that God would be with us. God, you are the one that we thank, you are the one that we praise, and we plead for today and all of the days to come, that you would be with us. This is a kind of praise that goes for us on this day, and we can use this kind of psalm every day of our lives. God be with you.